Tonight, two alleged leaders of a California gang are behind bars, and this is after a months-long investigation in Washington County. A juvenile also taken into custody. Thanks for joining us for Queen 6 News at 11 on this Thursday. I'm Elizabeth Din. Investigators served 4 separate search warrants at some area homes and then found all of these firearms you see right here on your screen. Now to our Ariel Yagabazi. She joins us live from Washington County tonight. Ariel, tell us more about this investigation.
Liz, good evening. Well, it's been a months-long investigation, as you mentioned, and the Washington County Sheriff's Office served those 4 separate search warrants in several area homes. And neighbors in one of those areas say they're surprised that something like this could happen near where they live.
The neighborhood feels generally safe and it's fairly quiet.
Aside from a busy 198th Avenue, this neighborhood in Aloha is pretty normal.
I haven't seen anything, like kind of that you would think of stereotypical gang activity.
But last Thursday, the Washington County Sheriff's Office Community Violence Reduction Team, better known as Covert, were at the helm of a months-long gang investigation.
We served 4 simultaneous search warrants, which is why you see so many resources that were deployed to execute it. There were 2 adults that were arrested, and then 1 juvenile was taken into custody that afternoon.
2 of the men arrested, Maximiliano Alvarez and Roberto Cisneros Veit, were indicted by a grand jury on Tuesday on charges of racketeering, conspiracy to commit murder, and many others, including felony in possession of a firearm. One of the guns involved in the bust could be linked to a recent shooting.
Recently, we've had some gun violence that has kind of erupted in Washington County, and we really want to address that very quickly.
Deputy David Huey says this is what the Covert team is for.
Covert itself has been active since about October of 2024, really aiming to combat some of the gun violence that we see on the streets.
As investigators continue their work, neighbors say they're glad the suspects were caught.
We didn't even know that there was that going on, and they were able to bust it without a lot of attention to it.
The Washington County Sheriff's Office is still investigating this case, and they're looking for anybody who might know these suspects or potentially know about any other criminal gang activity happening in Washington County. If you do, you're asked to give WCSO a call. Reporting live in Washington County tonight, Ariel Yakabazi, Queen 6 News.
Thank you, Ariel.